Your future becomes clearer when you stop rushing and start paying attention to the small choices you make every single day, because those choices quietly shape everything ahead. Peace arrives when you stop trying to impress everyone and begin focusing on becoming someone you genuinely respect, because inner approval lasts longer than outside applause. Success grows naturally when you learn to organize your thoughts. Follow a routine and give yourself permission to make slow, steady progress without fear of judgment. Your energy becomes powerful when you protect your boundaries, avoid draining conversations, and choose to invest your attention only in people who understand your worth. Growth feels uncomfortable at first because it pushes you out of old. Place forever hurts far more than temporary discomfort. Meaningful relationships develop when you listen to understand instead of listening to reply, because people feel more valued when their feelings are recognized. Sincerely. Your confidence increases each time you keep a promise to yourself, because self-trust is built through small moments. When your actions match your personal goals, life becomes brighter when you learn to appreciate simple moments, like quiet mornings, warm conversations, and peaceful evenings that remind you how beautiful normal days can be. Strength is not about never breaking down. It is about gathering yourself again, standing with courage, and choosing hope even when your heart feels extremely tired. You become wiser when you stop defending your flaws, start learning from your mistakes, and accept that improvement requires honesty, humility, and consistent effort. Clarity appears when you distance yourself from noise. Reflect on your thoughts and allow your mind the silence it needs to understand what truly matters to you. Your happiness becomes stable when you stop expecting others to complete you and realize that emotional balance comes from nurturing your own heart first. Life becomes easier when you simplify your expectations. Stop assuming the worst and allow things to unfold naturally, without forcing every situation into perfection. Your mindset becomes stronger when you challenge negative thoughts. Replace them with kinder ones, and remind yourself that your brain learns whatever you train it to believe. New opportunities appear when you let go of past disappointments. Open your heart again and trust that better things arrive. Once you release what no longer belongs, your journey becomes meaningful when you choose curiosity instead of fear, because exploring new ideas often leads to discoveries that change your life in unexpected ways. Real courage is shown when you calmly walk away from chaos. Protect your peace and refuse to participate in situations that disturb your emotional balance. Your dreams grow when you feed them with patience, discipline, and belief, because consistent dedication turns even the smallest seeds into something extraordinary. Life rewards you when you stop doubting your abilities. Start taking small steps forward and remind yourself that progress is still progress. Even when slow, you become emotionally stronger. When you accept that not everyone will understand you, and you stop seeking approval from people who do not value your presence. Every challenge teaches you something important. When you stop complaining, start observing, and use the lesson to become wiser than the version of yourself from yesterday. Your peace improves when you forgive people who never apologized, because carrying resentment only hurts your heart, while letting go creates freedom within your spirit. Each morning becomes a fresh chance to reset your thoughts. Choose a better attitude and move toward the kind of life you always imagined for yourself. Life feels lighter when you reduce drama, speak honestly, and surround yourself with individuals who choose clarity over confusion. and loyalty over temporary interest. Your potential expands when you focus your energy on building skills, instead of chasing shortcuts, because true mastery comes from consistent practice and patient effort. Happiness becomes real when you stop living for weekends and start appreciating the ordinary moments that fill most of your days with calm comfort and gentle joy. Your emotional maturity shows when you respond thoughtfully, instead of reacting instantly, because wisdom grows from calm decisions, rather than impulsive responses. You rise higher when you stop replaying old conversations. Let go of regrets and allow yourself to step fully into the present, without carrying heavy memories. Life blesses you when you treat people kindly, even when you disagree, because respectful communication creates understanding and builds bridges that anger usually destroys. Your heart becomes lighter when you choose gratitude over complaining, hope over fear, and growth over comfort. Because every positive choice slowly transforms your entire life. Your life becomes more meaningful when you decide to focus on what you can control and gently release everything that keeps disturbing your peace. Without any real reason, real confidence comes from understanding your strengths, accepting your weaknesses, and moving forward with quiet determination, instead of loud excuses that only slow your progress. Your growth begins the moment you stop waiting for the perfect time and start using whatever resources you already have to take your first brave step. Life turns softer when you stop assuming people know your feelings and start communicating clearly, because honest conversations prevent misunderstandings that hurt the heart. Your self-worth becomes stronger when you stop giving unlimited access to people who offer limited respect, and you learn to protect your value with calm boundaries. You become more peaceful when you choose not to respond to negativity, because silence often speaks louder than arguments and keeps your energy clean and steady. Every day gives you a new chance to choose better thoughts, kinder actions, and wiser decisions, which slowly transform your life without needing dramatic changes. Your dreams start moving toward you when your actions match your intentions, because wishing alone changes nothing unless effort pushes those wishes into motion. Real freedom comes when you stop fearing judgment and start living according to your own values, because authenticity creates a life that feels truly like yours. You create better results when you stop multitasking constantly and focus on one meaningful task at a time, giving it the attention it deserves. Your emotional strength grows when you learn to sit with your feelings instead of running from them, because understanding your emotions helps you heal with clarity. Life becomes beautiful when you stop trying to control every outcome and trust the natural flow of events, allowing surprises to shape your journey in positive ways. You become more powerful when you let past mistakes teach you, instead of define you, and you choose improvement over regret every single time. Your relationships improve when you express appreciation for small actions, because people feel valued when their efforts are noticed, even if they seem minor or routine. New opportunities appear when you open yourself to change, instead of resisting it, because every fresh chapter begins with a moment of courage and curiosity. You gain wisdom when you slow down and observe your surroundings, because understanding the world requires attention, patience, and a mind willing to listen quietly. Your peace grows when you stop chasing people who do not value your presence and start investing in connections that feel supportive, honest, and emotionally safe. Life becomes easier when you accept that progress is not always visible, because growth happens silently in moments. When you choose discipline over comfort, You begin to heal when you stop hiding your pain, acknowledge your struggles, and give yourself permission to take the time you truly need to recover. Your potential expands when you challenge habits that limit you, because sometimes the smallest shift in your routine opens doors you never expected to find. Better decisions come when you think long-term, instead of choosing what feels instantly comfortable, because easy choices often create harder consequences later. Your path becomes clearer when you stop comparing your life to others and start honoring the unique direction your heart naturally wants to follow. You feel lighter when you release expectations that drain you, because forcing situations rarely brings happiness, while acceptance brings calm and steady clarity. Transformation begins when you stop blaming situations and start adjusting your mindset, because your thoughts guide your actions and shape your entire reality. Life rewards consistency more than talent, because small daily efforts have the power to build results that natural ability alone cannot achieve. Without discipline, you become calmer when you allow people to show who they truly are, instead of imagining who you want them to be, because expectations create disappointment. Your journey improves when you forgive yourself for moments of weakness and focus on the lessons they taught you, instead of the regret they left behind. Peace enters your life when you choose maturity over reactions, wisdom over anger, and calm responses, instead of impulsive emotions that create unnecessary damage. You attract good things when you maintain a grateful heart, because appreciation creates positive energy that naturally invites more blessings into your life. If you want a woman to sleep with you, just tell her one thing: that she is beautiful, and you love her the most. You develop inner strength when you learn to stand alone when needed, because independence teaches you resilience that stays with you in every chapter of life.